January 28th, 2011. This is our first morning in Galle, Sri Lanka. We had an 8-day sail, literally, from Phuket, Thailand to Sri Lanka and arrived yesterday morning. And we'll be here for about a week. We plan to take a 3-day tour, go to the highlands, the tea plantations, and to see a little bit of Galle before we leave for Kochi, India. We are moored on a floating dock, and I'll show you what that floating dock, the floating pontoon, looks like. It's just plastic pieces, kind of like Legos that move, and they move. We have to negotiate getting on and off the boat by how far away we are from the pontoon. If we turn this way, we can almost make out the stairs that we have to climb, again, at the end of the floating pontoon. We have to get on those little stairs, climb up to the top, and then we have to walk around that building, down that path, and down past between the building where those two guys are carrying the garbage container. Then we walk for a while, and we come to the guards gate, where the guards in their brown uniforms sit and show us, we have to show them our shore passes that we got from customs yesterday. We have to do that in order to leave and in order to come back in. I'm going to quickly go over here. And you can see that boat leaving. That is filled with Navy personnel. And the Navy is all around here because of the wars that they've been having. They're very particular about who comes in and who leaves. They came out to greet us. We could not come in to Galle Harbor until they came through our boat and made sure that we weren't bringing in anything that we shouldn't be bringing in, including people. Let's walk up our boat a little bit. I'll show you what I mean by moored. This is our anchor chain. And that piece of rope on there is called a snubber. We use that every time we anchor to take the pressure off the chain so that it doesn't pull on the windlass. The chain comes through here, and this is the windlass right here. This is the thing that helps us bring our chain onto the boat and off the boat electronically. And it goes into this locker, which is the chain locker, which is where I keep the end of the road. Just a little bit about the boat. Anyway, so what happens is, when you come into Medmore, you drop your anchor before you get in, and then you pull in and you back up until you get to either the floating pontoon or the wall. And you have to wiggle your way in between two boats most of the time. So everybody puts their fenders out and helps ward off the boat that's coming in. This is the rest of the harbor. cannot get in any closer. I wish I could. Along the mouth of the harbor, there is another floating pontoon that the Navy uses specifically to keep big ships and boats out. There's only one little opening on the left side where we came in. Actually, that's incorrect. What they do is they move part of that wall back so that during the day the boats and the ships can come in and out of the channel. Otherwise, they have it up at night so that they can regulate who comes in. Behind that is the city of Galle, and behind the sailboats is Galle Fort, which hopefully we'll be able to see a little bit later. We have a Navy ship right next to us, and if we're lucky, we'll hear the whistle that we hear about every half hour all day long. But for now, we'll get back to the beautiful sunrise in Galle, Sri Lanka.